What's up, guys? It's your boy Mark. I'm back with another video, man. And in this video, I will be going over how to mark up your chart without indicators. Some people out there who don't know how to use indicators, or it's too confusing for them, or they just basically don't want to have all the extra, stuff on their screen. Me personally, I use a few indicators to just help me, like I say, for better snapper entries and sniper exits, and also how long to hold trades. But this video will be about how to basically look at market structure and price action without indicators. But before I do that, if you're new to this channel, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Also click that notification bell so you can be the first to know once I upload videos on how you can make some daily cash. Alright guys, so here we are in GBP USD. I would literally probably do GBP USD. Now this is the pair that I like the most. It's just been one crazy week with all the news and everything, so I'm just basically sitting out the market right now. Alright, I'm just chilling, and I'm deleting some of the stuff that I already had marked up. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. Let me zoom in really quickly. So why I look like this? Hold up, guys. Sometimes trading be tripping, y'all. So what I would do, guys, is basically I would come over here. So I use TradingView. Let me close this so the chart can be bigger. All right. So I use TradingView, all right, to mark up my charts. And what I like to do is zoom out a little bit so I can see the whole trend. All right. Right now it look like an uptrend. Okay, long term, and it's just an hour. So what I would always do is go to the daily, and this is how we caught that move, guys. As you see from here, it's just been going and going. Okay, so delete this, and this is when I got in here and TP. I got out like around here, which you can see it went all the way up to here. All right, but that was all the way in June. So if I was a person that could hold trades from here all the way up, then I would be probably a millionaire off of that, off of this big move. But I don't hold trades for a week, and sorry, I'm just deleting all this stuff that I got on my charts. Like I say, this is the pair that I actually use. Alright, so what I would do is come over here in TradingView. Over here is where you find all of your tools, guys. This is where you find all of your tools. Alright, so here I would just basically, I would grab me a trend line, and I would go to the top where price went the highest, where price went the lowest, and the middle. All right, let me move this out the way. All right, so let me actually move this over here. Hopefully y'all guys can still see me. All right, so what I would do is basically put it where price went the lowest, all right, and the highest, and then I would grab one more for the middle. All right. And as you can see, it never came back. It bounced off of this level. All right, it went up. And at the time, this was a resistance. This was a support. And let's see. And this is another reason why I don't, you know what I'm saying, like trading without indicators, because of all these lines. And it gets confused a little bit. Okay, so here, okay, boom. Bounced off of here, bounced off of here, bounced off of here. 9 out of 10 is probably gonna bounce off of here and keep going. But what you could do is, let me zoom in, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna replay this. We're gonna replay this back. Okay, we're gonna replay this so you can see. So here, let's go to what is right. All right. So if this was at the time, all right, and then this would be one. All right, so now we're going to play this, and you're going to see, okay, so this will be your resistance, and this will be your support. It's the highest it went. It's the lowest it went, but now this is where price is at right now. And we're either looking for it to break out or break above our support and our resistance. So if this was real time, all right, we would be looking for a sell or a buy. All right, and if it doesn't break this level or bounce off of it twice, then we will enter for a buy. All right, so you could get in here. Some people wait for the breakout, but me personally, I will always try to catch it at the lowest. Okay, so let me add a let me add this right here. So what we're gonna put is text. We're gonna put buy. All right, boom. So we're gonna buy here at the lowest point off the wick. And let me zoom in so you can see where we would have gotten in at. So we would have gotten in right here, boom, off this wick. All right, now we in profit just because we got in at the lowest point, and if it does break, we will not lose that much. Okay, so we get in for a buy, we are in profit. Let me zoom out. And the only way you would get out this trade, once again, if it comes back down and break through here, but you can always take profit before you break even or go negative. We're gonna watch it. All right, so it broke out. Now we in profit still, and it broke your resistance. So you can either wait for the pullback, which every run you get, guys, is gonna have like a pullback, retrace, however you want to call it, or you can just go ahead and basically get in off the breakout. But I would wait for the pullback for a better entry at the lowest point. So pullback, okay? That's what I mean by pullback. All right. So here, we would have got in right here. Again, for a buy. This is how you stack your trades. A lot of people want to stack it at the beginning, but you're not definite of what price is going to do. So once it started to go your direction, it broke, came back to retest. It's always going to come back to retest the area. All right, so we would have got in here, because we see that this is, this is the farthest that the retrace wanted to go, and we would have got in again. Boom. Would have been negative just a little bit, but would have been negative just a little bit just off of this. But as you see, it's not that far from where you entered, and you still positive from here. Boom. All right, broke again. So now we know we good to go. All right, price is going and going and going. And now what you would do, as you see, it's starting to come back down. You can go ahead and bring this down. Okay, we're just gonna use this. This would be because price stop. If you look to the left, price always give you where it's either going to go or where it been, and then where it's gonna try to like retest. So price came back up to here. Now we're getting ready for another retest because it broke again. Another retrace, sorry, not a retest, but yeah, a retest still. So it's gonna come back, retest probably this area or somewhere near this area. It's just gonna retrace. Now remember, we got in here and here, and it did not go that much far below when you got here. But it would have been a better entry if you could have got in here. Okay, but we got in here. So you could have either got in here too, popped some lots in here, rolled it up. So now you in profit big time. All right. The retrace, consolidation. All right. Now it broke this level, and once again, you can wait for the retest, which is going to do, or you can get in off the breakout. Me, I would highly recommend waiting for the retrace. Right here, like I told you, the retrace, boom, came all the way down to test that level. Now, what you want to do is get in for a buy at the lowest point. Boom. So we done stacked here, here, here at the lowest point of retrace. At the lowest point of retrace, all right, let's play it. All right, retraced a little bit more, bounced off that level. Now you back in profit. And off to the races, it broke again. So guys, what I want to say is when you're in your trades and it's live, and let's say you got in here, right? And you see it came back down here. It's still not that bad because it didn't go that far. And you are already in profit from this entry, this entry. So this entry is not, if you did take a L or if you did want to reverse, because normally guys, this would be a shoulder, a head, a shoulder, and it would have dropped. But we just go off of price action, guys. So got in 1, 2, 3. It was negative a little bit. Then it shot up. We're in profit. Retested again. Did it not come back down to the lowest level? And it shot up. So what you would do is just hold this trade and don't be greedy. You're in already. Bouncing off the level retest, and it's going to shoot up again. Now, you can get in off of all the retraces if you want to, but I highly recommend, and that's where we're at right now, guys. Well, right here. So I highly recommend getting in off the retrace, and don't get in once you see, like a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll be like, oh, GU going up, right? And they'll get in like right here, thinking that it's just gonna keep shooting. But check this out, guys. Price always go up, down, up, down, up, down. It'll never just go straight up or straight down because everybody will be rich. All right, so all you have to do is just catch it off the retrace. If you see a trend pattern, like we went to the daily and we see that it's an uptrend. So retrace, buy. Retrace. Normally, this retrace right here would have been a buy, but it retraced a little bit more to test this level. So you could have either got in right here or right here. Either one of them was not a bad deal. All right, shot up, retraced again. You could have got in right here or right here. So you're in 1, 2, 3, and depending on your lots and depending on how many entries, this would have been a great move for you. Just off of you using nothing but a naked chart with trend lines. Simple. Me personally, I would, to know if I was gonna hold this trend or not, I would use, MAs and all that good stuff. And then now what you could do is add you another trend line to the top. All right, you can add you another trend line to the top or the highest point, and you can see what it's going to do. If it breaks that trend line, wait for the retest and get in. So hopefully you got something out of this video. That was a short little, way of you being able to know when to get in or if it's actually a trend. But if you like this type of content, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Also click that notification bell. Other than that,